Good morning guys, we're back out and today we're over at Butterbridge and we're going to take a through walk through to the Drovers Hotel at Inverarnan at the north side of Loch Lomond. Today we've got myself, Robert from Murchie's Mountains and Dave for a loch on the wild side. So we've got a 20k walk and we're going to camp along this. It's basically a Land Rover track right through to Inverarnan. It's quite windy today, so we're keeping it low level and we're going to enjoy a camp further along. You watch this path, it's just a sheet of ice. I've got my micro spikes with me, but the ice is easily avoided. Oh, there's the Abyssinia Boffy. Maybe take a walk over there and have a look in. Hello. Take a look in this room. That's quite tidy. Wee bookshelf, another shelf, a table, and a fire. Get to this room. That's the sleeping room. There you go, you got a few on there. Bunk beds, to the window. Just looking at the path we just come down. How Davey? There's Robert, fancy bumping into Robert here.
What are you doing here?
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 What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
So, having a wee break just now. We're a couple of miles into the walk. I think the full walk's 20 kilometres, which is what, roughly 15 miles or something like that.
Yeah,
so
right.
We're going to camp probably halfway along. There's a couple of lock-ins, we're not sure if we're going to Sloy Dam, and I can't mind the name of the other lock, but we'll be pitching the tent up at one of them. So we just come out the Balfy there and 4 young guys piled in. They'll probably be in there for tonight. But when you look at this hill here, that is Ben Dhu. You follow that right up, just follow the ridge line and it takes you right up to Ben Vane, the Munro. I actually came down at the very first time I've done Ben Vane. I've done that a couple of times now. I actually came down that way. As you can see, there's probably no point camping high because you wouldn't get any views anyway. That there where my stick is, that's Ben Vorlich. That was the very first Munro I ever done. I think the clouds must be down to about 500 metres. Every top. These aren't even Munros. So, and you can look down through Glen Kinglas. You can see Beenan Lochan just there. That's a Corbett and you can't see the top of that either. So we're doing the right thing, keeping it low level to date. So you can just see Sloy Dam there above the trees. Well, you can't see the dam, but that's Loch Sloy. And the hill to the right there is Ben Vane. As you can see, the cloud is really low. And this is the slopes of Ben Vorlich. Rather dreek. Then you see Robert.
Alrighty.
Then Davy. Well, I think we've failed in finding a wild camp spot, so what is it, lads?
It's the Drovers.
Woohoo! So that's the north end of Loch Lomond, then it goes into the River Falloch. I don't know if you can just make that out there. It looks as if the clouds lift it a little bit. But like I say, we've done this walk, we've done, I don't know, 15 kilometres or something like that, and there's absolutely nowhere to pitch. So we're, like I said earlier, we'd take the decision just to go down to Beanglass Farm, I think, or camp round about Loch Lomond, round about there, and we'll go and get a pint and the Drovers in at Inverarnan. I can see the pub from here. So that's us at the Drovers. Not the intended target, but we've no option. There's absolutely nowhere to camp up there. So a pint of lagers with it. So this is it, guys. We found the camp spot down at the side of the River Falloch, which is maybe about a 5-minute walk for the Drovers, which is ideal. So we're going to get pitched up. That's me all pitched up. So tonight we're in the Hilleberg Nallo 2. I've not had this one out for 14 months or something, I think. It's a great big tent, ideal for this. 2-man tent, tunnel tent. And that's a good tent, this one. But the sleep system tonight is the Tricology pillow. The Alp Kit, 600, Pipe Dream 600, the Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite, which is okay for the winter. But we're not expecting to get that cold tonight. I think it's maybe about 2 degrees just now.
27.10 please altogether, cards.
Let's see your face, Robert. There we go, lads, cheers.
Slange.
Slange. Wild camping, can't beat it.
Wild fucking camping, mate!
And I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me?
Wild camping, can't beat that. It's a good morning. It's rained all night. So, there's the pitch here, there's the River Falloch. We had a good night in the Drovers last night. We're in there at shutting time. There's a band on, they were quite good as well. So I'll put a couple of clips up. And I've not done any camp cooking this time. We just had a meal in the Drovers. That's the Drovers up there, you can probably see the lights on there. So I'll put a couple of clips up I had venison steak last night, that was nice. Well, venison stew. It was really tasty, yeah. Recommend it if you're ever passing the Drovers. So what I'm going to do is break camp, get packed up, so it's been raining all night, and I'm just going to call it a day here. So catch you on the next one.